Hey everybody, and welcome to this mega shopping haul video. I'm Minx Laura 123, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I've purchased recently. Now I'll be honest with you, right, over the years of me being on YouTube I have done a lot of shopping haul videos, okay, but I honestly think, looking around at the stuff that I've got to show you, it is probably the most random mixture of items shopping haul video that I've ever done. Okay, I mean, there's some really random things here. So, yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy watching. Now, if you do enjoy watching the video, please click like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. And don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. So, yeah, I wanted to do a shopping haul. So I kind of looked around and thought, oh, I got that recently, got that recently, got that recently. And I've just kind of got it all together. Got some stuff piled up over here. Got some stuff over here. I don't know where to start, really. Oh, and I've got a bag down there. So, yeah, this is going to be, as I say, probably the most random mixture of items that I've done in a shopping haul. So, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with the bag, actually. So, I got this bag in Sainsbury's the other day. Now, ever since I was a kid, right, and I don't have a clue why, I've been obsessed with lighthouses. Okay, it's really weird, but yeah, I love the aesthetic of a lighthouse. I've never been to a lighthouse, and I have a fear of heights, so I probably won't be able to go up into one, but anyway, I love that look of a lighthouse. Yeah, even on my phone, like my wallpaper thing is a lighthouse. So there we go. I saw this bag in Sainsbury's. I think it was like £2.50 or whatever. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this lighthouse. And I love the red and white when the lighthouses are red and white. God, I sound like such a nerd, but anyway. But yeah, it's a really nice bag. So I just thought I'd show you that. But I don't normally like this material as a bag, but it's got a lighthouse on it, so I'll put up with it. But yeah, it's quite spacious. You can get a lot of goodies in there. So yeah, I wanted to show you that first because it's really, really cool, and I love lighthouses. I don't know why. It's the same with circuses. Like, I love the aesthetic of a circus, but I've never been to a circus. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with a former life or something like that. Anyway, now I don't know the prices for all these things. I know people who watch shopping hauls do like to have prices of this, prices of that. I know a few of the prices, but not everything. Okay, right. So the next thing I want to show you, I got in B&M. Now I love B&M. We've got a new B&M in Southend, big one. And there's so much stuff in there. It's quite overwhelming, actually. You go in there and you're like, whoa, like there's just so much everywhere. They've started to bring out like their Christmas section of gifts and like novelty gifts and just like random Christmas gifts and stuff, and like box sets and things and games. Now, I have to go around there because I love looking for games for me and Nathan. If you're new here, Nathan's my fiance. He put a ring on it. So that was really cringe, but anyway. But yeah, we like playing our little games together. So like, yeah, we'll play the Switch and stuff like Mario Kart, but I think when you're actually playing like an old school game or like a card game, a quiz, like it's more, I don't know, like interacting with each other. It's fun. We enjoy it of an evening. We don't play a game every single night, but we try and do it a good few times a week, and I honestly love it. So does he. So I have got some games in this video that I'll be showing you. Now some games I get new, some games I get like second hand in charity shops and stuff. Great place to find them, trust me. This is new. So this was in the B&M little Christmas gift sets. They've got loads of different card games, quizzes, board games and that, all in their Christmas section. So I paid £2.50 for this, and it's ping pong. Look, a little mini game of ping pong. Me and Nathan went to the seafront the other day, went in the arcades and we played air hockey, which, yeah, don't even start. I was literally like just going crazy with it, and he just stands there like this. But like, we really enjoyed it, and I said I really want to play like more games like that. And I suggested ping pong because I said when I was a kid I used to have, like, with my mum and dad, like the little net. We used to attach it to the table and we'd play ping pong. But he was correct in the fact that he said I'm very clumsy, which is true, and no doubt I'll end up like hitting myself in the face, or it's just not good, or hitting him, or just breaking something in the room. So it's not a great idea. I was like, okay. So when I saw the little mini, tiny little ping pong, I was like, okay, so he still gets to play a little ping pong, but I'm not gonna break anything because the ball is probably like tiny. So yeah, it includes 2 paddles, 1 net, 1 ball. You know, it could be really silly and naff, who knows, but we'll have a laugh even if it is crap. But I thought it was quite funny. Okay, next up, I want to show you this. This is the O'Keeffe's Working Hands Hand Cream Guaranteed Relief. So it's for extremely dry, cracked hands. I had to get this right. I won't go into this because it's like really boring. But I've been suffering from this issue recently of dry hands. Well, when I say hands, just one hand is dry. So it looks pretty normal now. But yeah, like I don't know what it is. It's like around here. And it's basically when I get out of the shower, it goes all like cracky and dry and sore and that. So I thought, well, it's so weird. It's only when I get out of the shower. Like the rest of the day, it's sort of normal. But it's when I get, you know, the shampoo on it, the conditioner, the shower gel, the water, obviously. I don't know what it is, but like I've had showers for many years. I've never had it before. But I don't know. It's just dry skin issues. So as I say, I am using this stuff now. Apparently it's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to help. We will see if it's that. I tried it yesterday. And it did help, but obviously it's mainly when I get out of the shower that I need to find out if it's working. It's obviously to do like my dry skin issues. I don't know, it's just really weird. I don't know why it's happening all of a sudden, but I'm going to try this stuff. The girl in the shop said it's really, really good and effective. So it's about £6, I think. There was others, there was like other brands, but she said that is the best one, so I thought I'd try that. Right, okay, now I got myself a book. Yeah, there's got to be one book in this video, surely, because I'm a bookworm. This is the brand new book from Hannah Tuke, and it's called Skulk More. Now, I'll be honest with you, it is a middle grade book, okay? I'm a 46-year-old woman, I know, but I honestly believe you can read any book at any age. It doesn't matter. I mean, how many adults read Harry Potter? Just saying. But yeah, I loved her. What was her book called that I love she done? Oh, where is it? I think it's at the back somewhere. I read it ages ago. Oh yeah, The Unadoptables. That was so cool, that book. So I love the cover of this book. I love the purple sprayed edges. But, oh my God, look at this. Under the dust jacket. Now, I've not seen this on a book before. Like, look, there's an actual map on the book. Like, it's so clever. It's so nice. And there's lots of, like, cool artwork inside as well. So this is, as I say, a YA middle grade. It's like a gothic fiction about this family. It says, a house split in two, a ghastly mystery to solve, and a race against time to puzzle it out. So, yeah, if you want to know more about this book, this isn't a book-related video, so I won't bore you with it. But if you want to know more about this book, just, you know, look it up online, Goodreads or Google, whatever. But honestly, it's a standalone as well. So I thought it'd be perfect for this time of year. A bit of spooky season coming up and everything. So yeah, that is the book. And I've started it already and I'm loving it. Talking about spooky season, I've got a few Halloweeny bits, okay, to show you. First of all, I've got this £7. Oh, £7 in B&M. B&M and the range are, honestly, I think the most fantastic this year for Halloween stuff. Like, seriously, they are rocking it. They're brilliant. So I got this ghost and ghost dog ornament. How cool is this? I love it so much. I saw a bigger version of this in TK Maxx. Like, it was a real big thing. But the ghost was on a bike, if I remember rightly. But yeah, this is a smaller version and no bike and cheaper. But yeah, the ghost dog and the ghost. Like, I love the little lead and everything. Like, it's cute. I love that. So that's that. I love Halloween. If you're a regular, you'll know that I'm literally Halloween obsessed. Let me show it now. I'm gonna hold on, I'll do the headband first. Right, so I know what I'm gonna be as Halloween this year. Okay, so normally I'm either a witch or vampire. You know, alternate it like each year, and I'm just like, right, I'm sick of being a witch or a vampire every time. I want something different. So I got this in Poundland for, I think it was like £2. Look how cool is this headband. And it's the Medusa Snakes themed headband. I think it is so cool. I love it. So that is who I'm going to be this Halloween. Little sneaky peek there of my costume. But yeah, I'm going to be Medusa. So I've got this headband. I've got a green dress anyway that I can wear. And I've also got myself a green wig on eBay. I think I paid like £6 for it. Brand new, obviously, not second-hand. And it's a really nice, like dark green wavy wig. So the wig, this green dress, going to paint my nails green. Medusa. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool though. I love that. I think it's really good. And another Halloween, I think that's all my Halloween stuff possibly to show. Yeah. Now this is going to be difficult to get her in because I don't want to break her. Ah, hold on. Right, and I don't know how I'm going to get her in front of the camera like this. Hold on, you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you because I think that might be easier because this isn't going to go well otherwise. Hold on. Ta-da! So this is, we've called her Wanda the Witch. I got her, she was 34 quid in the range. And as you can see, she stands up on her own with her little feet. She got a trick or treat bag. So for Halloween, I'm going to put a load of sweets in there. And when the kids knock and stuff for Halloween, they can just delve in. I thought that'd be quite fun. And she does talk and stuff. I haven't got her turned on at the moment, so I'd have to lift her dress up and do all that jazz. But yeah, she does talk. She lights up. Her eyes light up. I just think she's so cute. The funny thing is, like, when I had to walk home with her, I'm just popping the phone back in there. Yeah, the funny thing is, when I had to walk home with her, like, if you get something like that for Halloween and you've got a car, like, you're sorted. But if you're me, who doesn't drive anymore and hasn't got a car, you have to walk home with something looking like her. And the looks I was getting, I mean, it was funny. You could see people like, and then, ha 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 ha. You know, and I just kept making the same joke. Oh, look, there's me and my twin. She's the pretty one. Honestly, the amount of times I must have said that in a 20-minute walk home. Oh, it's my twin. Ha, ha, ha. I don't know how I carried her home, really, because she's not heavy, but, like, she's obviously bulky to carry with my shopping as well. But I done it. I was determined to get her. So, yeah, she's from the range. The range, as I say, and B&M had fantastic Halloween stuff. And there was a butler as well. I was very, very, like, very tempted to get the butler as well. He was like a skeleton ghost butler, but I thought, no, we'll just go with the witch. We'll just go with the witch. And we've called her Wanda, which is big thank you to my lovely friend Hannah, because I said give her a name. I sent her some photos of her and I said I need a name. We'd already had Winnie for my other witch that I bought the other day, so I needed a different name. She said Wanda, and I was like, cool, I like that. So that is Wanda the Witch. Woohoo! Okay, moving on. My coffee, my cold coffee, baby. So this is the Starbucks Frappuccino, and it's a no added sugar. Now, in the Sainsbury's, it says new. So I don't know if it's new to Sainsbury's or our store, or if it is just a new product. I don't know. Nathan says he's seen the no added sugar one before, ages ago. So I'm like, okay. But it's new to me. So, yeah, this is the Starbucks Frappuccino Caramel, no added sugar. Now, I'll be honest with you, I never ever liked cold coffee. Nathan's always drunk hot and cold coffee, and I'm like, ugh, how can you drink coffee cold? Like, the same with tea, like, it's got to be hot. I don't get it. Anyway, a few months ago, he was like, look, try this coffee. It's cold coffee. And I was like, okay. And I don't know what it was, but it hit the spot. I was like, ooh, like that. Now I'm obsessed with cold coffee. Now, I'm still trying to be careful because I used to have a bit of a coffee addiction. Honestly, the amount of times I would go in Starbucks a week, sometimes I go in twice a day. Not good for caffeine and coffee and calories, but also money. Like, Starbucks ain't cheap. Now, I get it. Starbucks, to me, are the best coffee shop, right? But they're not cheap, okay? You're paying it, you know, you're liking it, but it's, you know. So, yeah, I've got to be careful I don't get too addicted to it. So what I'm doing, I'm just kind of making one bottle last a couple of days. Then I'm only like, and I'm not having it every day, like I'm only having it a few days. So anyway, but yeah, it's absolutely delicious. So the no added sugar, I'll be honest, the sugar caramel version is obviously more calories than that, but it is nicer, it's sweeter. But this one's no added sugar. It's just, you know, if I'm going to be bad, I might not be, I'm trying to be not as bad by having this version. Right. Cheers. Ooh. I'll get used to it as well. So I've gone over from the caramel sugared one to the no added sugar, and I'll get used to that taste. The same way, like, over the years, like when I was a kid, I used to have full fat cola, you know, and Coke or whatever, but like now I only have diet drinks. So your taste buds, I think, do get used to the different no added sugar flavour. Okay, right, so that was random. Let me know in the comments, yeah, if you like cold coffee or you don't like cold coffee. Right, next up, I got a t-shirt on Etsy. I don't have an Etsy account. Nathan does. And he's only got one because over the years he's got me some really cool stuff on Etsy. But yeah, so he got me this. I Googled, I wanted a Huntress t-shirt from K-Pop Demons. I love that film so much, on Netflix. I've actually watched it twice now because, like, yeah, I'm obsessed with it, and the music, the songs, the characters, everything. So I really wanted a t-shirt, and I found a few on eBay, but then I done it, like, as I say, a Google search, and it brought up this one on Etsy. So he bought it for me. I did give him the money, and I love it so much. So if you're a fan of K-pop Demon Hunters, look at this. Look at it. Look at the artwork on this one. The colours as well, they just pop. There's the girls there. There's little Derpy at the front. Like, yeah, I really like it. The only problem is it's a bit long, so we're going to shorten it. We've got that, what's it called, Wonder Web stuff, so we can iron it on and it will shorten it. But yeah, apart from that, it's perfect. I love it. I love the colours. The material is super, super soft as well. It's not that stiff, you know, cheap material. It is quite a quality one. So yeah, I love that. I think it's brilliant. Let me know if you've seen the film and if you like it, because I love it. Anyway, right, we've got another game. It's called You Laugh, You Lose. Carry out tasks without laughing. I got this from B&M as well, and this was £4, and it's got 100 funny things to do. So basically you've got to do a really stupid task, and basically you can't laugh when you're doing it. And it sounds easy to do, but trust me, it's not. I mean, yesterday, because we've been playing this a little bit, and what was it? I can't remember. There's a really funny one I had to do, and try not to laugh doing it. It was something to do with like a chicken and yodeling or something. It was really silly little things on the cards that you have to do. And you think, okay, I'm going to keep a straight face. I'm not going to laugh. I'm going to do this. It's going to be easy. And then as soon as you start doing it, you feel such a prick. You just start laughing. And then you're like, oh, no, I've lost. Somehow, the ones Nathan done, and some of them are really silly in that, he didn't laugh. He just kept it together. I was like, how are you not laughing? Like, he laughed afterwards at himself. And he laughed at me doing my ones. But, yeah, he won. So, it is funny. And so this is in the B&M, all the Christmas gift stuff. Right, talking about gifts, I did get Nathan a little gift. Now, I love my Nathan. I do. And I know he's a massive fan of One Piece. He loves the anime. He loves the Netflix version. He's read the manga version. He loves all anime. He loves all One Piece stuff. So I was on Facebook the other day. I was sitting on the toilet, as you do, on my phone. Surely it's not just me that sits on their phone on the toilet. Anyway, on their phone. Not on their phone. Like on the phone. Anyway, you know what I mean. I was on Facebook whilst on the toilet, yeah. And it came out of an advert for Hobbycraft because, you know, I follow them and stuff. And it had this big advert for One Piece. And I was like, uh-oh, this is not good. Because I see stuff with One Piece on, and I do like to treat Nathan to little bits now and again. Not all the time, but, you know, now and again. I think it's nice to treat your partner, right? He gets me little treats and stuff and does, like, romantic stuff. So, it's, you know, it's a two-way street. But I got him this. Now, I don't know too much about the show. I've watched like 2 episodes, and then I haven't watched any more. I will do, because I did like it. But he's like obsessed with it. So I don't know the exact name of the boat, but I know obviously of the look and everything. And that is Luffy there. Is Luffy in it? But yeah, this is a Grand Ship Collection model. And so you basically, I wonder if there's a picture. Oh, there it is. You basically make the boat. Like, it comes in little bits and pieces, and you make it. So, yeah, basically I got it from Hobbycraft, and I went and like done a click and collect thing, and I give it to him, and he was so excited. He was like, oh my God, that's so cool. So he's going to make that later, I think, either later or tomorrow, because we've got a few bits to do around the house. So we'll see how that goes. But in the next few days, it's going to be done. So honestly, I think it's really cool, and I know he loves it. And seeing him happy getting his little gift made me happy. Because, you know, but it's quite a nice size as well. Like, you can see compared to the other things, like, it's a nice size. So he's going to have in the loft, he's going to have like all his different collections of Pokemon, One Piece, different anime stuff, Warhammer stuff, his books and gaming stuff. So that's going to be, you know, a work in progress. But at least he's got something else to add to his collection for his display. Right, I've got a couple more games to show you. Actually, I've got 3 more games. Now, these I got in charity shops. So, as I say, always worth looking for. I paid £1 for this. It's called Disco Charades, the classic family game with a dancing twist. We've been playing a bit of charades lately, and it is such a fun game to do. but this is a disco version. So you've got R&B, disco, love songs, 80s, hip hop, country, pop, 90s rap, etc. And you basically have to do the charade of the song and stuff. So this will be funny. There's something about charades where I don't know, I just laugh. Like I just feel like the whole game is just funny. Whether it's me doing the act or him doing it, it's just funny. It's all about laughing. So yeah, there we go. Disco charades. That's from a charity shop. As are these two as well. So I got, oh god, don't want to drop anything. Right, I got Blockbusters and I paid £1.50 for this. This looks new. I mean, it's all sealed. I don't know if it is or someone in the shops just sealed it, but it looks sealed. Anyway, £1.50 is a good price. The classic game show returns, Blockbusters. That's what you get in all the back. Now, when I was a kid, I used to watch Blockbusters with my grandma and granddad because mum and dad would be at work, and this used to come on around, oh, I think it was 5 o'clock, 4:30, something like that. But anyway, I used to watch it with my grandma and granddad, and they loved it. Especially my grandma, she was Blockbusters obsessed, and I used to watch it with her. And you have to obviously answer the questions with the beginning of each letter. What, you know, can I have a P? What P is blah blah blah? And you have to get across the game board, and it's really like, I haven't seen Blockbusters for so long. It makes me want to go on YouTube and just watch an old episode if it's on there. But it was Bob Holness, I think, was the person who presented it. Bob Holness, wasn't it? Yeah. But yeah, when I saw this, I was like, it just reminded me of my childhood, watching it with my grandparents. And I you know, I'll probably be absolutely crap at it, but we'll see. Nathan will probably be good because he's quite good at that. But yeah, it says, what B is the most exciting classic game of all time? Blockbusters. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And then this one, now this one is new. Now I did pay £5 for this, but it's marked up as new, and you can see it's new because it is completely in the packaging. So, and it's quite a big board game as well thing. So, well, not a board game, but you know what I mean. So it's Mr. and Mrs. the Family Edition, and me and Nathan have played Mr. and Mrs. card games before, and it's so good. And I think also, apart from it being funny and stuff, you get to know each other more. I mean, to be fair, after 13 years, we do know each other pretty well, but you'll always find something, like, we'll do a question, I'll be like, really? Did you think that? Or did you do that? And he'll be the same, like, I didn't know you've done, you know, so... Yeah, and also like the round where you have to, who's the most this, who's the best that, you know, that is quite funny. So yeah, you get all the little cards and stuff and the little things you hold up. I think this is going to be fun. So yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. I used to love that show. There for each other. Anyway, right, I've got two more things to show you. This is probably the most boringest thing in the vlog. I don't know, in the haul, sorry. Well, it's not boring to me because I needed them, but you might be like, oh, God. Yeah. But these are little zipper purpose bags, all purpose bags. So, yeah, you just put your stuff inside. And I use these for work when I take my little sandwiches in for my lunch. And they're brilliant. Yeah, you can put anything. You don't have to put food in it, but I put my little sandwiches in it and a biscuit and... stuff. The thing is that I've got an actual lunchbox, but I don't use it. I tend to use these little bags more, which is probably stupid, but they are good. And also, yeah, I just think they, you know, you get 12 medium-sized ones, and they were like really good price, about £1.60 or so. Anyway, I got them in B&M, and I was like, oh, that's a good price for 12. God, I am getting old, and but yeah, all-purpose zip-up bags. All right, and the last thing I want to show, actually, no, I have two more things to show you. This is one of the last things to show you, and I'm not going to get it out because I've been using it, and you don't need to see. Yeah, this is from Superdrug. I don't really go in Superdrug that much. I've got to be fair. Of all the shops in town, I go in all these shops. I don't really tend to go in Superdrug that much. I like Savers, obviously. But yeah, and Boots, obviously. But like, yeah, I don't really go in Savers that much. But I was looking for a new electronic foot file thing, right? And my one that I'd had for ages was really good. You have to keep changing the heads and all that. But then it just would not work. It literally stopped working. And we tried new batteries and that. It had given up. It had been like, no, I've seen enough of your feet. See you later. And so I was looking for a new one. I looked in Boots and there was one that was quite expensive. And I was like, oh, God, because I'd got the original one on eBay cheap years ago. But then I looked in Superdrug, and I saw this one. It was like £14. And you get like a spare head with it as well. So that's what the head looks like. It's not one of the long rolly things. My one was a round one, but this like pad. This is a long one. And it's called the Rapid Pedi Electronic Foot File for smooth skin, ready and easy to use. So I'm not going to take it out of the box because I've been using it, but oh my god, it's brilliant. And you can also buy the spare things from the Superdrug website or in the shop as well. So the guy in the shop was really helpful, and he said if you do want to obviously get more heads, you're better off getting them online because it works out cheaper. Like, so I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway, you can get them either. But yeah, I love the colour of it as well. This like nice like greeny blue metallic-y looking thing. Not that that matters what colour it is, it's just, you know, scraping hard skin off my feet. But I do like the colour of it, and it's really easy to use. Just click that, press that, boom. And without being graphic, it has done a good job. My feet, I think it's where I work. You know, I'm in retail, so I'm obviously constantly on my feet, and they get like very dry and stuff. And yeah, I do moisturise them now and again. But doing that has really took off that hard skin. It didn't hurt, and I really liked it. So yeah, it's better than like the really expensive one I was possibly going to get. So 14 quid, boom. Right, and the other two things, the last things that I want to show you in this haul are these two here. Now I need you to help me get a name or names for these two. I got these, they were on discount because my little membership card in the Sea Life Centre in Southend. They're little key rings and they're super cute. I mean, look at the faces. Look at them cute faces. Oh my god. I've already got so many teddies, and yeah, I know. But I saw these. Me and Nathan had gone out the other day, a little date day to Sea Life Centre. And you've got to go around a gift shop when you've been to somewhere like that. And I saw these two. I had my discount on my membership card, so I got them. But yeah, I need a name. So please help me with names. Put them in the comments what names you can suggest for our two friends. Anyway, that's it. So I think that's pretty much all of it. That's the haul to show you. Let me just have a little bit of water. I love this bottle, by the way. I got this bottle. Where did I get this bottle? I actually don't remember where I got it. I got it in, I don't know. Anyway, but I like it. It's got a little straw thing, look. Anyway. Spill it all down myself. Thank you for watching the video. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing all my random selection of that. I told you it was weird. It was a weird mix. Sometimes when I do a shopping haul, it's very kind of like there's a theme or there's a lot of this and a lot of that. This is just like everything. You know, we've had witches, we've had all-purpose zipper bags, we've had foot files, we've had random games, I just hand cream. Like, it's just been a weird video, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you like the best. And that's it. That's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. And check out my other channel, which is called Minx Laura 123 ASMR. The link is down below. It's basically a channel to help you calm, chill, relax, sleep. So yeah, check out the ASMR channel, Minx Laura 123 ASMR. My social media links down below as well, so come and add me and follow me on those. Do not forget, the views on my social media are me, myself, and I. Like, they are my views, my thoughts, my opinions. I'll post things, I'll do stuff, I'll say stuff, I'll like stuff. Like, it's all my own space where I can be me and have my opinions. So I just kind of putting it out there because I know some people will follow me and be like, oh my god, do you like this or you don't like that? And you're like, oh. Anyway, if you want to follow me, do it at your own free will. And also, like, I do have lots of selfies on my Instagram. It's like so yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I really hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me, seeing what stuff I bought, and I'll see you soon.